Hi guys, I'm Riza Yulian. I'm from State University of Surabaya, majoring in Electrical Engineering A. My registration number is 1358-74005. And today let's talk about logic gates. Now, I have three logic gate circuit. First, I'll show you an logic gates circuit. This is my circuit figure. I'll tell you. This is the source voltage, and then I have two 10 kilo ohm resistors here, and then this is the AND logic gate symbol. There's two input, A and B input, and then this is the output, SZ, and then 330 ohms resistor and LED light, and then here is push button here. Now let's see, if I press the button here, the current will fall down to the ground, so the A input will get low voltage or zero, and so do the B input. If I push it, the current will fall down to the ground, and then B get the low input level or zero. If I let the push button unpush, the A input will be high input, so it will get high input level voltage or 1. Now, what is the logic value for the AND logic gates? So let's see beside me. If I have A as the input, B as the input, and Z as the output. Now, if A is 1 or high voltage and B is 1, the output will be 1. And then if A input is 1 and B input is 0, the output will be 0. And then if the A input is 0 and B input is 1, the output will be 0. And then if the A output is 0 and B output is 0, the output will be 0. Okay, that is how the AND logic gates works. Now let's see my project. Here is my project, real circuit. I'll tell you, this is a source voltage 9 volt. You can see that the LED is light up. The LED is on. Okay, this is the AND logic gates, or IC 7408. And then this is a 210 kilo ohms resistor and 330 ohm resistor. This is a switch or push button here. Okay, let's try. It's A input, it's B input. First, now it's the A input and B input have high voltage input. So if I press it or I change the input level to low, the LED is off. So too, if I change the input of B to low input, the LED is off too. If I press or I change part of the input, it will off too. Okay, there's is the logic values for the AND circuit and logic gate circuit. Now, number 2 is OR logic gates circuit. This is circuit figure here. Now, the circuit is same as the AND circuit, but there are differences. This is the OR logic gate symbol. You can see the differences between AND and OR logic gates is like this, is like this. Now let's talk about OR logic gates. There's two input A and B, and the output is Z. You can find the OR logic gates at the IC 7432. Now let's look beside me. If I have A as the input, B as the input, and Z as the output, if the input level of A is high or 1 and B is 1, 2, the output will be 1. And then if A is 1 and B is 0, the output will be 1. And then if A input is 0 and B input is 1, the output will be 1. And then if the input of A is 0 and B is 0, the output will be 0. So it will have a high value if the part of the input get high input or 1. Now let's see my project again. This is the OR circuit or logic gate circuit. Now I get a source voltage here. You can see the LED is on. Now is position of the path of input position is high voltage. So it's A, B, and it's 1, and its level is 1. Now if I change one of them, it will be nothing happen to the LED light. So to B input, you can see that. But if I change part of the input, what will happen? The LED will turn off. Okay, this is OR logic gates. And then number 3 is NOT logic gates. It's a little bit different from the other logic gates. Here is source, and it's 10 kilo ohms resistor, and then the one push button here, ground. Because the NOT logic gates just have one input and an output here set, and 330 ohm resistor and LED light. Now how the NOT logic gate circuit works? The NOT logic gate circuit works it to negate the input of the A. So if the A input is 1, the output will be 0. So if we get the A input is 0, the output will be 1. You can find the NOT logic gates in IC 7404. Now let's see my project again for last time. Here, make source voltage. You can see that the LED is like, I'll turn off it first. This is IC 7404. This is a 10 kilo ohm resistor and 330 ohm resistor, and here the input here, just one input. I'll turn it on again. You can see the LED is on. So now the position, the logic values in the A input is low or 0. So the output is high voltage or 1. So the LED will light on. But if I change the logic value to 1, the output will be 0, or the LED will be turned off. Sorry. Okay. It's all about my project. It's all about NOT and OR logic gates. Now, thanks for listening and watching my video. Okay, thanks for watching.